In eastern Afghanistan this morning, a protest against the Taliban takeover ended with a report of several people killed after Taliban gunfire led to a stampede. Conditions at the...
Hello, today I present to you an extremely attractive application for music lovers. It's completely free. You can listen to music online or download unlimited music to use whenever you don't have internet. The powerful search function helps you find anything you want. Trust me. It's hard not to find what you're looking for because the search function is really powerful. Application download link is attached in the description of the video. I'm pretty sure you'll like it. Thanks.
The country's main airport are still desperate with thousands of people waiting, hoping to get out. Roxana Saberi was in Kabul when the Taliban seized power, and she's now in Doha, Qatar. Roxana, good morning to you.
Good morning. President Biden said in an interview, U.S. troops will stay in Afghanistan until they get every American citizen out, even if that means missing an August 31st deadline set with the Taliban. Some Afghan allies fear they'll be left behind. Chaos continues to dominate today outside Kabul's airport, as Afghans try desperately to flee their country. They first have to get through checkpoint after checkpoint, manned by Taliban fighters, some firing shots and beating people back. Then they face U.S. troops and barbed wire. For now, the runways are clear of civilians, and military transport planes have airlifted out around 5,000 people, mostly U.S. citizens and Afghans who once worked for the U.S. But with around 60 to 80,000 left, by President Biden's count, Defense Secretary Lloyd Austin acknowledged evacuations aren't moving fast enough.
It's obvious we're not close to where we want to be in terms of getting the numbers through.
The military flights are first come, first serve.
Afghan-American Zohal Abdurahman says her brother-in-law, who just got a U.S. visa, was heading to Kabul airport today when she lost contact.
We're really anxious to get him out of there as soon as we possibly can.
President Biden told ABC News all this chaos was not the result of bad planning.
But the idea that somehow there's a way to have gotten out without chaos ensuing, I don't know how that happens. I don't know how that happened.
So for you, that was always priced into the decision?
Yes.
I think they should have moved fast enough to begin with, right when President Biden announced that the U.S. was leaving.
The U.S. will soon have 6,000 combat troops on the ground to help with evacuations. But they're needed to defend the airport and keep it running, not to pick up stranded Americans or vulnerable Afghans. When are you going to sleep soundly again?
Till the Taliban are out of Afghanistan for good, forever. And God knows when that's going to be.
CBS News has learned the U.S. mission in Kabul is getting reports that the Taliban are blocking some Afghans with U.S. visas from getting to the airport. And the U.S. plans to open an additional gate there to get more eligible evacuees in faster. Gail?
The more you hear, the worse it is. Thank you very much, Roxana Saberi, reporting from Qatar. Glad she's okay.